The return of magical girl Xeno.
Don't ask me how I know this, but you're about to have a close encounter of the Truck-kun nature.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Is he going to work himself up to it?
It's like the Windows 95 screensaver of all the pipes and everything that's been left on since 95. I want Onagai Muscle as a spell. Do it.
Yes, it is, in fact, the dumbest plot line in all of Bleach.
I buried that so deep in my brain, and I'm so mad.
In today's improv excursion extravaganza, we take a deep dive into the topic of magic in anime. A topic so broad and diverse that Xeno, I cast testicular torsion!
Oh no.
You see, the trick is to cast it when you can take them by surprise, so that they don't have time to counter with the ball swap spell to make you accidentally cast testicular torsion on yourself.
Oh my god.
Well, Xeno, now that I have your full attention, let's talk about magic in anime.
Sorry, my testicles are torted. I don't know. Anyway.
We can temporarily untwist them.
For this episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
The mage Frieren, despite being one of the most powerful mages in the world, thinks that battle magic is stupid and lame, and she has much more love for spells that do things like create fields of flowers, unwrinkle your shirts, or do your laundry, things that you would actually use on a day-to-day basis. On that note, if you could be given any one single spell that does whatever you want it to do, what would that spell be?
This is difficult because I would love a spell which would just instantly produce me a beverage that I want, or a spell that would just like all of a sudden my apartment is just clean, like, you know, oh, the vacuum's been done and or the dishes are just done. It's just stuff is just done.
Yeah, but you could have that, or you could like have a spell that perfectly hits the place where it itches that you can't seem to reach, right? The options are endless.
Or just like, here, have some exercise. Just I want the
with exercises for you.
Yeah, it just magics the exercise. It just magics the fat away. Yeah, I want Onagai Muscle as a spell. Do it, make it happen. Come on.
I cast instant liposuction.
No. I want to be fit as well. I need hench. I just can't just suck the fat out, Nazeth. I mean, have you seen Jabba the Hutt suck the fat out of? It's just not pretty.
You know, they sell those on infomercials where you can like attach electrodes to your body and you just get zapped, and they're like, oh yeah, this thing just works out your body for you while you sit and watch TV. It doesn't work.
But imagine a spell that actually does it.
It's just the wrong way to use healing magic with extra steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But worth it.
Okay, Xeno, so it's established canon that beard length is directly related to magical power. So as someone who trims their beard with some regularity, it needs to be asked, what challenge are you failing to solve with your spellcasting abilities that just keeps you magically incontinent?
Because my beard keeps on falling off, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay, what challenge am I trying to solve with magic that I keep fucking up?
Is it your exercise spell?
Oh, that worked. That's oh. Okay. So I feel it's less about what spell it is that I am casting and more what spell it is I'm trying to teach others to cast, right? So just like the Akashic records of a bastard teacher, or I can't remember what the full title of that show is. Basically, the whole premise is that I'm trying really hard to explain to people how to use their spells correctly, and because they can't, they don't get it right nearly frequently enough, I'm slowly losing the will to live, and thus my beard keeps on falling out.
This is acceptable.
Yeah. I mean, trying to explain to people how to use a wand correctly, and just like, oh my god, why do I have to get the whiteboard out?
Alrighty then. What are the best and worst examples of a magic system in anime? And if possible, thoughts on how you can use the parts of the better system to improve the worst one?
So wait, you're after two shows?
Yes.
That's greedy. That's greedy. Okay. Right. So the bad one is Isekai Cheat Magician. And this is like, dear God, this is so bad that it's on par with Sword Art Online and how bad it is. But the problem with it is the fact that the magic system is just like completely uncapped. It's like it's not regulated. It's just like, oh, there are 5 schools of magic, and you could use all 5 of them when you should only be able to use 1 of them, or some dumb horse shit like that. I can't fucking remember. It's awful. But he has unlimited mana. Yeah, how's about fuck that noise, right? And instead, we look at the magic system for Knights and Magic, and we actually have mechs. So instead of like magic-based spell combat, we have magic-based mech combat. Yeah, instant win. Do Ernesty proud.
Okay, so Rock Lee's trainer in Naruto is sometimes referred to as Mighto Guy, sometimes Might Guy, and even Mighty Gay.
Oh my God!
No, I'm not even joking. What's your most egregious example of anime translators not knowing how to spell?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But it's true. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God.
Is he gonna work himself up to it? Mm-hmm.
He's trying to predict the taboo.
No, I know. I'm 99.9% sure I know what the taboo is.
Well,
The
you're
question
probably
is, can I
wrong,
resist?
actually,
Really?
because it might have been one of the questions later.
Oh, okay.
If it's the one I'm thinking of.
If it's the one you're thinking of, it better be the fucking one you're thinking of. It's fucking Elsa. It's fucking Elsa from Fairy Tail. It's fucking. I'm sorry. It's pronounced Elsa. You can hear it in Natsu's voice. He says Elsa. Every character, Lucy, all of them, Happy, they all say fucking Elsa. Elsa.
We've even had this conversation before, and for me, I don't even think Elsa is the worst one. The worst one is Jalal.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
is it
Gerard? It's fucking Gerard. Jesus Christ.
It surprises me that he fixates on this one, but not Hollow.
No, because I've actually looked into this, so it's either Hollow or Horror. The author said like it's interchangeable. It's either one.
Oh, so he doesn't care. Okay.
Yeah, the author just genuinely doesn't care. It's hilarious because I've got an Android of Horror or Hollow. I prefer Horror, to be fair. And in the packaging, it both says Horror and Hollow, and it's just like, what the fuck even? Yeah, it really confuses me.
All right, Xeno. In Bleach, spells are called Keto, and they're graded on a scale of 1 to 99 based on how powerful they are. My question for you is, what grade Keto does Rengiku use to prevent her spine from folding like an accordion every time she takes a step?
Who?
Sending a picture.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you. I know you'd watched quite a bit of Bleach, but I wasn't sure.
I try to push that shit out of my brain.
It's not the wrong call.
Oh, her.
Yeah, it's the biggest honky tonks.
So what spell is
What
she
grade
casting?
gravity magic
What?
does she use?
Oh God, it's got to be. So this is. Oh my God, this is how much of a fucking throwback this is. See what this is actually is. It's level 0. Gravity magic, but it's actually double 0 because it's actually 100, but it the one's been masked out and things like I think Nick got the reference there.
Yes, yes, it is in fact the dumbest plot line in all of Bleach.
For everyone else's benefit, one guy who's actually like the top dog in the entire thing, he's got like a tattoo which is like a rank 10, so he's like the lowest, but it turns out the 1 is a fake. He's actually rank 0.
Yeah, he's actually the strongest one, and then after this revelation they don't even show his fight, they just kill him off screen.
Yes.
I buried that so deep in my brain, and I'm so mad.
Yeah, so she has double 0
Double 0.
anti-gravity
Yeah.
There you go. Takes all the magic of Soul Society.
Alrighty then. What kind of magic in anime would be considered useless or redundant by something that simple technology can easily accomplish?
Oh, the problem is I haven't watched Mashal enough to know if they've got the stupid ass magic system that Harry Potter does. Like the fact that, you know, they communicate through letters that are delivered by owls and shit like this. Like, bitch, fucking email, come on. Pick up a fucking phone, for fuck's sake, right? Of all the fucking bits of technology that you just... Oh, well, cell towers don't work in the wizarding world. Like, fuck off. Fucking
Well, now that you've
Is it Mashal?
finished your response, yes, would you please reveal Carbon's taboo anime?
Yeah, well, you need to be fucking done. It's so fucking stupid, yeah. Oh, God, but I just can't. I get it. I really get it that Mashal is parodying Harry Potter. And he's just taking the absolute piss. But, like, it just brings out such a deep hatred of Harry Potter in me. I just can't watch it. It's so stupid. Hello members of the jury. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and especially to the supporters. Of course, this is the segment where, whoa, please don't skip. Please, just a minute of your time. I would like to direct your attention to Exhibit A. Now, one may wonder, what does the graph tell us? Well, in fact, it tells us the amount of capital needed for the production of 1 month's worth of Notice Me Senpai. Now, ideally, as a senpai, such as myself, one needs to spend this entire graph's worth of dollars to create a month's worth of episodes. This graph is segmented to reveal where the funds come from and where it goes. The blue and red bits are a combination of supporter funds as well as my own back pocket in order to pay for the video editor. The yellow bit, that's the funds needed to pay for actors to come in, do a merry jig, and then ultimately the show is animated. The issue is that the yellow bit costs more than the blue and red bits combined. I can't afford to absorb the yellow bit too. So I'm reaching out to you, the viewers. If you like the direction the show's improvements are going so far, and you want to see them get even better, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the description. I know it seems like a lot of money, but even $1 a month helps to get closer to that goal. So does sharing the video with friends or even on social media, where other people might say, hey, I like seeing all this crazy movement and silly anime jokes. I'd pay for that. That's it. That's the pitch. I won't take up any more of your time, and I just hope you enjoy the rest of the episode.
In Jujutsu Kaisen, the most powerful magic a sorcerer has access to is their domain expansion, where they can create a small, localized area in which only their rules apply, and everyone's domain works differently depending on what they're like as a sorcerer. What would the name of your domain be, and what fate would befall anyone who is inside of it when you unleash it?
You know, I don't really get the domain expansion stuff in Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just like the least explained. It's like, you know, I put you in like a pocket dimension and then shit happens. Like,
And then you die.
well, yeah. I think the one that I understand the most is Gojo's, because it's just like, well, yeah, this is simple enough to understand.
No, there's one guy who's like, he's a prosecutor in real life, so his domain is just a mock trial where a demon presides over everyone's fates. That's super cool.
Wait, do we see that?
I'm not sure we're there yet in the anime. He might show up later.
Oh, okay. What would be my domain? Oh god, this is so simple, yet so frustrating. Right? You are in like an infinite office environment, right? You are.
The back rooms, but it's an office.
It's just cubicles.
Kind of. So basically, no matter what, you can see the window, like that, you know. But like every single time you try to sort of like get to the edge, like there's something that pulls you away. Like, you know, someone needs help with something. It's like, you know, oh, could you give me a hand looking at this thing? It's like, we try turning on your computer. And worst of all, like the further in you go, right, or like the longer you're there, the further in you're pulled in, and you eventually get to like the server room of hell, where it's a rat nest of RJ45 Ethernet cables just everywhere, and there is one of them that's not working, And the problem
And it
is
looks
you
like
have
they've been generated by an AI, so they're all like, weirdly non-linear and feed into each other.
No, dude. It's worse than that. It's like the Windows 95 screensaver of all the pipes and everything that's been left on since 95. And like the problem is, as you walk on the network cables, you're just breaking more. And you have to find out where they plug into, and they're like all the way across the room and things. Yeah, there you go. And what will I name it? For shits and giggles, Kobayashi Dragon Maid.
Dear.
And there's a single coffee pot from the 80s.
Sure, why not?
With coffee from the 90s.
Oh god.
It's all burnt and bitter.
Oh god, and all the mice, the rollerball mice. They're all fucking ball mice. Oh god. Trackballs aren't too bad. They're easy to clean. Fucking ball mice. And all the fucking balls have been glued in. Like, they've been sealed. Oh god. They used to do that at my old school. And it's just like, you are idiots. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay. Xeno, don't ask me how I know this, but you're about to have a close encounter of the Truck-kun nature. The good news is you're going to survive, but God feels bad about the whole thing. As a result, you're going to wake up soon with the fantastical ability to light anything that is less than 6 inches long on fire. How will you use this power to turn yourself into an overpowered hero who will defeat the Demon Lord, Elon Musk?
I can light anything that's less than 6 inches long
on fire.
Okay. Well, there's a certain part of Elon Musk that I'm pretty sure is a lot less than 6 inches long, if you catch my drift. Wink, wink.
Is key fob?
Sure, why not?
Is that what the kids are calling it?
Yeah. What would I set on fire to save the world from Elon Musk's tyranny? Such a weird ability. Right, I got it. What I would do is I would take great inspiration from Cyberpunk Edgerunners, and I would superheat some wire, right? Something that could withstand the heat, and I would cut off like the door handles or the hinges or whatever of the doors necessary to break into the server room where the Twitter AI Gonk is housed, and then I just connect all the network cables.
Gonk.
And then it's called Gonk.
It's Grok.
Grok? It's stupid anyway. It's called Gonk now.
Say it. Say you're a gonk little bitch and I'll let you live.
I'm a gonk little bitch. Happy.
I mean, like, with all the network cable rewiring, it's going to get renamed. It's going to rename itself. It's going to become independent.
You'll probably hate this one, but would an anime adaptation of Harry Potter be a feasible endeavor? And which studio would you want in charge of its production?
No and no. Of course, yes, and it's totally feasible. And it should be done by, I want to say Science Seru. I really hope that they make it the most hideous thing known to man. I'm talking like, take the roots from Devilman Crybaby and just make it the, best thing possible. And by best thing, I mean worse.
It is Japan, so they will successfully nail the minimal minority representation.
Jesus Christ. I'm also thinking of the Akira sploosh scene. Just like, that'll just ruin Harry Potter. There you go. My work here is done. Sploosh.
Which anime would become better, or maybe just more hilarious, if you removed all traces of magic from it?
See, like, you could go for the whole, like, isekai cheat magician, where, like, everyone thinks they're magical and they're just, like, screaming at each other and doing weird poses, but nothing's happening. It's, like, basically kids playing in a playground. Or...
Technically, depending on how you interpret it, if you remove magic entirely, he wouldn't even get isekai in the first place. He would just die.
Touche. What else would be funny if they just removed all the magic? Oh god. Okay, right. So I genuinely love Castlevania, right? But how funny would it be if Cypher can't actually do any form... Magic doesn't exist, right? So there's Trevor Belmont just doing all the murdering, and Cypher's just like does her pew 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 ice beam, yeah, laser beam, you know, and he's just like watching her twirl around and shit, and he's trying to just kill all the monsters while she's prancing around. I don't know why that fucking tickles my funny bone so much. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Xeno, your answer to my previous question left God with the impression that you're going to need a little bit more magical oomph to make up for all of that. So, because your new ability turned out so lame, you're now allowed to complement it by using an entire magic system from an anime of your choice. But you can only use that magic system to solve minor inconveniences and not for battle. What system is it, and which inconvenience do you solve with it the most often?
Legitimate question. Is the sort of like the gamification system of Shield Hero a magic system? Like, I would say yes, because it feels like, yeah, well, this could only work magically, right? But it's still quite clearly like leaning heavily on the gamification of stuff.
I feel it's a mixture of both.
Yeah.
Okay, so fine. I would 100% say the system that Naofumi has with the magic system where, like, oh, if I just feed this thing into my phone, I can then, I don't know, create better quality food and exercise spells and, you know, domain expansions and yeah, just get it to do, I don't know, menial things. Oh, just be like a bin. Just use it as a bin. Don't actually use it to cast any spells. Just use it to throw stuff away. Yeah, magic trash can, 100% with me all the time. Let's go.
Alright, so you have a choice of any magical/mythical creature to become your familiar. Which do you choose to join you on your magical girl adventure?
Oh, the return of the magical girls, you know.
You know what? I want to mix it up a lot. I want that weird demonic thing from Gushing Over Magical Girls. Yeah, 100%. Do it.
I would need to look this one up. I don't think I've seen this.
Oh god, it is.
It looks like a more satanic Kube, and it's like, I am clearly a villain, and there's no way you can mistake me for being a villain.
Is it that little creature with black and gold?
Yeah, that's the one.
That thing's adorable.
Exactly.
But it's evil.
You know what, Xeno? Through this episode, I feel like we have grown closer together, and I truly regret my initial hostility toward you. To make amends, I shall now cast Testicular Resonance to let both our sets of balls vibrate as one, in an act of peace and friendship. And if that wasn't enough, I will also— You fool! I recast Testicular Torsion!
Oh, son of a bitch!
I guess you can now feel every gust of air on your eyes.
Oh.
I'll join in on this. I'll cast Manual Breathing.
Oh. Well, as long as none of you cast Tungsten Balls.